Let me know if you guys want a free form tutorial.
Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown.
What's going on?
That's
where
it.
Everything changes. What's good, YouTube? Feel me? The TK Teams, we're back with another video. Today it's not the typical video, I can't lie. It's a different kind of video. Like
It's a different kind of video.
yeah, like low key. Hey man, we're gonna be doing a story time on how we survived the school lockdown, really explaining what really happened. A video of ours from almost 2 years ago is now starting to really blow up.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have been asking what really happened.
What really happened? A lot of you guys have been asking for a story time.
Yeah.
I just want you guys to know before all that, I'm Tao.
Yeah, and I'm Kende.
And he's Kende.
If you guys can tell the difference, put down in the comments below and shit like
Put
that.
down in the comments. But listen, this is a sensitive topic that we are going to touch on. So if you're sensitive to these things, you can
you can leave. I'm not gonna
you
lie.
can you know what I'm saying.
So if you want to know what happened, you are sensitive to certain stuff, bro. You feel me? This is for you. Like,
yeah, nah.
you know?
So this is a serious. So we gotta keep this, surface level. We gotta keep this kind of serious.
Facts.
But the video from 2 years ago is starting to blow up, and you guys have been asking for a story time. So
if you guys haven't watched that video, the video will be in the description. And make sure you guys follow our socials too. That is all gonna be in the description. But welcome to the TK troops though. For the new ones,
for the new one, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. For the ones that are joining,
welcome.
you guys. Hey, listen, you guys.
Yeah. But no, anyways, you feel me? Let's see what's good, cause like, bro, we gotta react to the video and really like give them a rundown on what like went down.
Sure,
and stuff,
like,
right?
Yeah, no, everything that went down, we're gonna give a rundown.
We're gonna give a rundown and all
Everything,
that, like, everything, like you know. So, yeah, man, we're gonna watch this video with y'all, man. And hey,
Getting straight to this.
Stay
Our school
tuned,
had a
bro.
real lockdown.
You feel me? Crazy, bro.
All right, let's get right to it.
Let's get to it. Let me know if you guys want a free from tutorial.
Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown.
What's going on? Damn. Yo, what's good, guys? You good? Wait,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, just looking at the. Okay, I'm gonna be real fool. We
I
had
ain't gonna
no game passes,
No
bro.
Robux, no
no
nothing.
Robux. What are we wearing?
Crocs and a puffer is crazy.
Why are you
gang.
wearing those gloves, gang?
Nah, but this is what it looks like when you're grinding and you're not.
This is
You
bullshit.
got nothing to lose.
No, this is nonsense.
It's nonsense though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. Hey, shoot.
I
Listen,
ain't gonna lie.
You feel me?
But
it was
like-
it was one of them days where it's like, bro.
It wasn't days. It wasn't a day. It was times. It was times, bro.
And just before anything, for real, you feel me? We came to school late as hell, like, bro. I'm gonna be real. We were skipping class at this point because it was like, fool, like, what was the point of it? You know, we already came late. You're like, all right, bet, let's skip class. Let's see if there's any holes we can run down on. Let's just record a YouTube video.
I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna sit here and cap. We were skipping class. Like,
Yeah, we were skipping class.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, we would skip class a lot. I'm not gonna say.
But don't skip class though. You feel me?
Don't skip class. You feel me?
Unless
But-
you know you're trying to see a vibe or you know.
But look, we were skipping class, but we were getting late. So it was like, this was like common for us. But like, if we were skipping class, sometimes we'd record and whatnot.
Yeah.
But look,
But yeah,
all right, cool.
All right, for sure.
No game pass, bro. What's good, guys? Back with a bid, back with a bid, back with a bid. So you could,
See, like, no,
you could,
no, fool.
What
Cause
was
like,
good?
I was watching the video back and I seen
Yeah.
like that lady looking back.
yeah.
I'm like, bro, like, did she bring the school shooter? Like, I'm thinking she might have set this shit up because the
I don't
way she
know.
was looking back as if like, you know,
Like she dragged, like when you look back at someone, you feel me? You look back and like, all right,
yeah,
1, 2, but she was on some
she was
like
on some
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then
trying
maybe
to see
6,
if you have any.
and maybe 7 type John. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real. So it was almost kind of sus at that point.
yeah.
But at the same time, we're skipping class. It was like the teacher was probably just
facts, no facts. Cause I'm gonna be real, that teacher, she was on my ass before. I'm gonna be real. There was a time she was on my ass, so it was like she was probably familiar with niggas. Shit.
we'll have to see. But all right. I'm not gonna lie though, like the vibes, like I'm kind of peeping the vibes. It's kind of like
Pause. Just keep it playing.
right now. We are at school, and bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. It's too cold to be in school. Like negative 22 outside. Right now, we just chilling for real in school. The janitor is right there. And right now, we're just chilling, bro. Like, there's nothing much today.
You know, and pause. Just to let it be known. Also, like you guys were saying, like we were like, bro, it was like, bro, classes were going on. We couldn't be loud or nothing. Like, if, bro, us recording in school was like that alone could have got us booked. So we didn't want to be too loud, you know. Like we just had to keep it cool and stuff like that. You know, for the ones that are saying that we're too quiet, bro, classes were going on.
Classes were going on, bro.
You know, and it's like if there was like hoes or something, like
You're too worried about hoes,
Alright,
bro.
my fault.
It was more so like we're not trying to be too loud.
Yeah,
So
like
we had to keep it at a minimum.
facts.
So that's what it was the whole time.
Yeah.
For the ones watching and being supportive, let us know what you guys want to see, cause I feel like you guys can be more like interactive with us. Let us know what you guys want to see. Just interact with us.
Like out of the 100 views we getting on average, we need at least one of y'all to comment.
That's it.
Out of these 100 views, and my freeforms are not even tough. I was thinking I was tough,
I ain't gonna lie.
bro. My freeforms were ass.
I know. We need at least one of you guys to comment. We don't want to be too loud because there's still classes going on, and we don't want to disrupt anyone. So, like,
I'm gonna be real, pause. So it was also stuff where like I was already feeling the vibes though. It was like damn. I don't know how to really explain it. It was kind of gloomy that day because it was already really cold. I was tired, bro. It was like that day was low key. I felt off. I'm gonna be real. That day I felt off. You feel me?
we'll have to see. I was chilling that day. I ain't gonna lie. You felt off. I was chilling. But hey,
As you can see, we're in school with it. You don't really got much.
that's a vlog. But hey, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I woke up tired, bro. For real, bro. You guys can probably tell by our voice. Like, we're hella tired, bro. I came up. I woke up hella tired, and it's cold, which doesn't even make. Did I just?
What are you doing up there, sounds?
Did I just? Hella tired, bro. I came up. I woke up hella tired.
Why are you throwing gang signs, mud?
Gang, I'm not even gonna. Hey, listen, I don't condone any sort of violence. I was just doing stuff. You feel me? It was pretty much trolls. I don't condone any sort of violence. Some people are speculating that, since he threw this and that maybe they were sus about him.
Like, come
that's the
on,
reason,
bro.
No, bro. I had no part to play in terms of our school having a lockdown, bro. I don't have any sort of ties with any gangs or anything like that. So don't put me on that. It's cold, which doesn't even make anything any better. It's like, you feel me? But yeah, I don't like this lighting right here. But nah, let me know if you guys want a free from to.
Lockdown.
Alright, see, this is where everything changes. You
bro.
feel me? As soon as we heard lockdown, that I'm gonna be honest with you guys, bro. It was on some stuff where it was like, this is real life. Like, this is what it's like. This is really happening, bro. Like,
Really happening.
and I'm gonna be real. It's like me even talking about this topic right now is kind of like, damn. The moment I felt the way we felt in that moment was like, bro, it was like, damn, you know, like that's all I could think. Like, this is really happening. Like,
really
everything was
happening.
happening too fast.
You don't expect it to happen to you until it does.
Yeah,
And then it's like when it does, a lot of things start going through your head. Like,
for real.
you don't know where, like, what's really going on. Like,
Facts.
you just don't. You don't know. You don't really like know what you're thinking, but you're just thinking about yourself in that moment. You feel me? So
Yeah, but man,
I don't
this
know.
is
At that
where-
point, we're like, yeah, nah.
this
This
is
is
where
real,
everything
like-
changed.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna keep playing though. That's how you know.
See, like,
That's how you know.
that
Like,
boy,
at that point,
bro.
okay. At first, it was like, all right, lockdown, lock.
feel
But
me?
the whole confirmation was in a whole man. It was like, lockdown, lockdown, lock. When I heard that, all right, we gotta make our move. We gotta
Yeah,
cut.
no,
Because
real
at this
shit.
point, we don't know what's going on,
You
bro.
feel me?
You hear that? You hear that? Bro, attention, attention, attention. Like you hear it in the announcement. You can literally hear that.
Play it, keep it playing. I'm telling Tyler, come here, like, let's go to the washroom. Alright, so before anything, you feel me? First off, bro, like, when we came to the washroom, it was like, it was
You have
like,
nothing to
damn.
say, gang.
No, okay, you're right.
I'm gonna skip that one. Alright. Alright, I just want you guys to know, we're on the first floor right now. So our school has 2 floors. 3 actually. No.
2 floors.
2 floors. Our school has 2 floors. We're on the first floor right now.
Wait, it has 3 floors.
3 floors, yeah.
Our school has 3 floors. We're on the main floor, right?
Yeah.
There's a floor below the main floor. So, entering the school, the main entrance, that's the main floor we're on, you know?
Yeah.
There's 1 floor up and there's 1 floor below that floor. We're on the main floor.
We're on the main floor right now. I'm gonna screen record back.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. You guys see that?
Alright, so,
Hey, wait, hold on. You guys are saying survival instinct. I ain't gonna lie. We were recording. If our time is here, our time is here.
I'm gonna be real.
In that moment, we were like, yo, listen, let's just record. Let's just
This shit, if we had died, maybe that was a consequence for us skipping class.
skip the
shit.
class. You feel me? If our time is here, our time is here. Like, it's inevitable. You can't do nothing about it.
It was like this too, like, we were in the washroom, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, bro, at that point,
At
bro,
that point,
you might as well just record these last moments. Like, that's how I was looking at it, gang.
awesome.
I'm gonna be real.
Real talk, though.
Because if we were to have died that day, bro, at least they would have had something niggas look back on and be like, okay, these niggas recorded this shit. But these, realistically, bro, at least we had the balls to record. You guys are on our dick for survival. No, we had the balls to record this, bro.
At least there was
So-
some sort of footage out of this. Like,
Facts, bro.
at the end of the day, yes, like, it was dumb. But look, if your time is here, your time is here. That's
Bro,
all it is.
Real shit.
You see this all? That's what you want. See. We take all this on the vlog. We take everything on the vlog.
See, he's saying
We're getting everything on the vlog. Why are we so close to the door?
Yeah, no, wait.
I ain't gonna lie though, like,
Wait. So
I know,
you're
like-
telling me, nah, we're dumb as shit.
I know-
'Cause no, fool.
fool, it's
If
a
a
whole
nigga were to,
lockdown.
no,
gang,
fool.
like,
All it takes is a nigga to be like,
boom.
that's all it takes.
What are we talking
What are
about,
we
man?
doing? Why were we in front of the door?
Cause like we didn't really give a fuck. For, like,
Yeah, we were nonsense. Like this whole, first off, the drip, fool. We had no game passes for 1, for 2, fool. We were just like, what were we doing?
skipping class.
Oh
doing
my
nonsense.
days, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, no,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
pausing,
lie,
bro. I'm pausing.
See, if you need to hide, bro, you take solid hide. To look, you just need to
Hide these nostalgia hiding. I want to just say, first off, pause. I just want to say this real quick, right? Us even being in the stalls, food, we were cooked regardless. I don't know why niggas think.
No, bro. Cause you're supposed to stand on the toilet. We just didn't do it.
Nah, you're right.
But look, I just want you guys to know at this time, since we came to the washroom and to this point now, I think around like 20 minutes has passed, 15 minutes has passed, if I'm not mistaken. So around that time, you could say that much. Maybe I'm tripping though. I can't
Sometimes
fully remember.
passed, though, like-
but some time has passed for sure, like to this
Yeah.
point now. So like, yeah.
Now this is when we start to hear people running.
Yeah.
I thought I was tripping, right? I'm thinking that it's no, but we heard people running. Like it was like, damn, like this
You
is
could
real
hear
life happening,
You
bro.
can hear it, and especially since like the lockdown, they said that there was a lockdown. Realistically, there's not supposed to be any sort of fast movements going on, or you're hearing anything. So it's like hearing that, bro. It was like, damn. We're not sure if they're running towards the washroom. We're not sure if they're. It did sound like they're running away from it, but yeah. And obviously, we're citing in the perspective of what's going on here. You know what I mean? Because obviously, we don't know who was running or whatnot, but we do know. Like, we just don't know in this moment.
What's going on? Okay.
So that was an officer. You feel me? He did come in the washroom and he was like, kind of looking confused. He was like, "You can stop the recording. It's safe." So at this point in time, we're heading to the office.
Anybody else in here?
No one else is in here.
He's asking if anyone else is in there. You feel me?
Straight to the front desk.
Now this is
That's
where
it.
everything changes. From the start of the video to the end, that was just a little portion of it. That's not even. Now we're here to explain what, because every one of you guys are asking, yo, what happened after?
But they want to know why we. So at this point we're in the office, but the reason why the lockdown isn't over yet. Obviously, there's an officer in the office that obviously, so we're protected obviously with an officer in the office, right? But during the lockdown, you're not actually supposed to be recording. So due to that as well, you know what I mean? We were sent to the office, if that makes sense. Like, it's quote unquote it's safe, but we shouldn't even be recording. Cool, we got sent to the office. We're still straight, whatever.
Now, with that, and honestly, it's like everything was going so fast. Even for me to record, it was very hard to do. Very, very hard to do.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
at that point, when I was told to stop recording, it was that after the whole video, after the end, we then spoke to the police officer. You feel me? We were trying to figure out what was really going on. At the end of the day, we were like, damn, like we were really just trying to figure out everything that was going on. You feel me? Just to hear that there was an intruder whole time with the knife in the school, right? But during the time after we were told to go to the office, the intruder was outside, right?
During that time. So
During that time.
that's the reason for his reason. Like, the reason why he said it was safe was because the intruder at this point in time, he's out. He's not even in the building anymore. So obviously they're trying to still protect people. The lockdown's not fully over because he's still around the area, but he sends us to the office. The intruder's not in the building anymore. You feel me? Whole time he has a knife. Whole time the intruder has a knife. So we're in Canada. You don't really see much people carry
Like tote guns and
tote
stuff.
guns. You don't see people do all that. Like, you know what I mean? We're not in a country where guns are even legal like that.
So yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna be real. Like, for the ones that want to, we're not gonna disclose any information on if anyone had died or anyone got hurt. You feel me? Because that's stuff we just want to leave off here. You feel me?
Yeah. Our condolences to them though, for sure. Like,
Regardless, I look at it like, you feel me? That definitely could have been the last day, for us, honestly. And with the way things went, how we we went to the washroom, like we could have easily have been like murked that day. I'm gonna be real. You feel me? We were dumb as hell. We were in the washroom. We weren't even hiding in the stalls, gang. We were recording this, being dumb as hell, gang. No, bruh.
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
gonna be real.
like,
That could have actually turned out a lot different for us.
sure. And
that
we're not
day.
gonna say we definitely got in trouble for that. Like you should not be recording during the lockdown.
Yeah,
So we did get
we got in trouble. I'm not
we
gonna lie.
did get in trouble for that.
Feel me?
You know what I mean?
We got in
We
trouble.
definitely
bro.
did get in trouble for that. You know what I mean? Principal did talk to us and all that. Officer had to sit down with us.
Feel me?
So during that when that's happening, bro, phone down, get to safety.
And
In that moment,
it's honestly like this
yeah.
too. It's like
Yeah,
even being in a situation like that, you feel me? It's like one thing I was also thinking like, yeah, nah, there was no way I was gonna stop recording this because I didn't want it to be a situation where they now put us in a situation where they might think we're the bad guys or we're the intruders or whatnot, you know? Because at the end of the day, if that situation were to happen, at least we knew we had something on camera that would, you know, at least it's like evidence in a way in case anything were to go left and, you know? So, yeah.
not that too for sure, but you know what I mean. In the moment too, also we're recording. We're trying to come up with this YouTube stuff, so it's like everything we're trying to capture it. You know what I mean? That was our whole mindset then too. So it was a lot going on. I'm not even gonna sit over here and lie. It was a lot going on, but when you're in that position, it's a lot that goes through your head as well. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You never really understand till you're in that position. And for those that understand, they know exactly what we're talking about. They know exactly what we mean. This, like I said, it's a sensitive topic. We're not even gonna sit over here and act like it's not, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This channel, like, you guys see positivity and you guys see, like, yeah, like, it's lit and this and that, but when it's serious, it's serious. You feel me? And this is serious,
We
game.
also want to be able to, you know, be able to, you know, speak about certain stuff to you guys too. Like, obviously, you know, when you guys watch our videos, we want you guys to, you know, your day to feel better or whatnot. But, you know, if we have something we want to also speak about, we'll also say it too. Like, this video, we weren't expecting it to blow, but honestly, you feel me? It blowed up now, and a lot of people are asking what really happened and what went down. So we're like, you know what? Even though it wasn't a topic we wanted to speak about, we were like, you know, let's just let these people know what really happened. At the end of the day, we know you guys care for us and everything, so we just had to put it out there so you guys know what's good.
And you guys want to know, we're gonna give it to you guys, bro. But the person with the knife did eventually get detained. He is now, you know what I mean, in prison. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. When we did drop that video, some people in our school asked like, yo, like, did you guys get in trouble for that? You feel me? Because obviously the office and whatnot, us recording, like, what happened after and whatnot. Like, when we dropped this during that time, some people came to us like, yo, they asked what happened and whatnot. Some people after that, they were like, yo, like, you guys gotta keep doing this YouTube stuff. Like, there's potential in this. You feel me? So we just kept going from there.
And yeah,
Honestly, high school, a lot took place in high school. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But we're here now. It's crazy how some that from 2 years ago is going up right now. So yeah, bro. Sensitive topic. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
y'all just stay safe out there, you feel me? At the end of the day, it's like, you know, you never know when it's time, like, you know? So just appreciate every moment, you feel me? Don't take things for granted and just embrace the moment, like, you know?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's crazy how we're really explaining what really happened now. Like, this is crazy. I never would have thought this would have happened. I'm gonna be real. Shit,
It's crazy.
a lot of you guys are asking those, so fool. We're like, you know, fucking,
Fucking like, damn, bro. It's crazy, gang.
you feel me?
That now that I'm really deep in it now, cause this was a minute ago, right? But
Yeah, and it's like
still,
so much has happened since then.
so much has happened.
It's
since
like
then.
our YouTube journey, like with everything, it's like shit has changed
a
since
lot,
then,
bro. And it's like when so much happens, you get used to so much happening. If
Yeah.
that makes sense, to the point where you don't even feel about what has happened before.
like I'm gonna be real. Back then, fool, like we were getting clowned for doing YouTube. Like even like it's like that's normal stuff, right? You feel me? But yeah, like even just looking at that video alone, it's like just realizing how much has changed since then. You know, then we're doing this YouTube stuff, and honestly, some people would clown us for doing it, like, you know. But at the end of the day, it was like we still did us. You feel me? At the end of the day, if we didn't do us or whatnot, if we didn't have the the drive and the guts to do what we did, we probably wouldn't have been able to document this, you know? And honestly, I feel like also stuff like this does need to be documented in a way so that you guys realize like how serious this is supposed to be taken. And this is not a joke. I'm gonna be real. You feel me? So it's like
We're not even trying to.
For the
we're
ones
not even
that-
trying to, yeah.
the ones that have experienced this, you feel me? We know how it feels. I'm gonna be real. Like,
Facts.
we hope you are okay. And the ones that may have lost their lives during a serious lockdown like this,
Our
our
condolences.
condolences to them. You feel me? Man, it's just
For
like,
real, man.
you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, but listen, if you guys want us to go to the school to take a visit, and you know what I mean, let us know. We'll vlog that whole thing. Go back to the same washroom. You might even touch the office. You feel me? Let
even-
us know.
Facts.
We're gonna do it though. I ain't gonna lie, regardless. But let us know if you guys actually want to see that though. Like,
Facts.
but what? We're on that.
We'll pull up to the school and, you know, go back to where it all happened.
Basically everything. I ain't gonna lie. Even our YouTube. You feel me? The lockdown, bro. That was literally that's where everything like happened for real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. But look, bro, that was it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, you feel me? And hey man, for the ones new to the channel, you feel me? And you know, you guys might like our videos, watch our videos and stuff like that. If you guys fuck with them, hey, shoot, welcome.
Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more videos, bro. For those that's new, stay tuned.
Yeah, and for the ones that aren't, you already know the vibes, man. Stay tuned for more videos.
TK Troops, you already know,
TK
man.
Troops, you already know.
Feel
We're on the
what I'm
road to
saying?
100K subscribers. Like, come on, from where we're from.
100K?
We're from Alberta doing this, bro.
100K though. 100K though.
We're from Alberta doing
Chill.
this, bro.
Chill though.
Yeah, nah.
Chill.
So yeah, let us know if you guys want us to go back to the school and whatnot, like
Feel
that.
me?
For me, shit like that. And yeah, man.
bro.
I
Stay
don't
up.
really got much to say.
I don't got much to say either. I ain't gonna lie. Stay up though.
Yeah, stay
You
up,
feel what
man.
I'm saying? Stay up though.
And honestly, for anyone that wants to do YouTube or anything in life, bro, just stay dedicated, keep going. Don't let anyone put you down. Put your head up. You know what I mean? Adversity will always come. You just gotta keep going. I promise you, better days are coming. I promise you. Just keep God in your life. Always, just bust your ass. Stay prayed up. Keep going. You feel me?
Y'all have a good one though. Stay safe, man. We're gonna catch you guys in the next vid.
Yeah.
WTK Troops.
WTK Truths, man.